Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to music class today. Sorry I can't be with you, but today we're going to continue having too much fun with our musical instruments. And the last time I was with you, do you remember what letters we did together? Let me fill you in. I believe we left off with the letter T. And do you remember what we used for letter T? Okay, we used a triangle, and we also used a tambourine. Okay, and we used a trumpet. Okay, and then we had S. And what did we use for S? We used a shaker, saxophone. Okay, and so those are the things we use for S and T. Now, what comes after T, boys and girls? The letter U. Okay, the letter U. And what kinds of things go with the letter U? How about umbrella? How about under the sea? How about underneath? Okay. How about, and how about a unicycle? How about unhappy? Okay. So, letter U. Okay. There's a lot of things that go with the letter U. Okay. So, today I'm going to tell you about an instrument that goes with the letter U. So, today we're going to learn about the ukulele. That's a funny word. Can you say ukulele? All right. Now, it's kind of like a guitar. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you a picture of a ukulele. So it's kind of like a guitar, but it's not. It's a bit smaller. It's much smaller than a guitar. And you use this instrument a lot in like Hawaii or in tropical countries. Okay, they use a ukulele. Okay. And how do you play the ukulele? So you strum it. You would strum it. You would hold it. And then you would strum it. You would hold it. Okay. And you would strum it and it would make beautiful music. And it usually sounds very high pitched, but it also sounds very fun. So you would hear that a lot in tropical lands like Hawaii or Fiji, places where there's a lot of a tropical environment, somewhere like a beach. Okay, so here, take a listen to somebody playing the ukulele.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, in the dreams that you dreamed of once in a lullaby. That you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, yeah, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly in the dreams that you dare to. Why, oh, why can't Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, yeah, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. You're somewhere over the rainbow, way up high in the dreams that you dare to. Why, oh, why can't I?
All right, boys and girls, wasn't that fun? I love the sound of the ukulele. Now, something else that goes with the letter U is a unicorn. I bet everybody knows what a unicorn is. So we're going to sing a song about the unicorn, okay? All right, and it goes like this. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. All right, so U is for unicorn. Let's sing that together. Ready? Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Let's do that again together, and then we'll do boys versus the girls, okay? Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. One more time. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. One more time. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. All right, now let's do boys versus the girls. Okay, can we have the girls stand up? Ladies first. Okay, all right, here we go. Ready? Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. All right, girls, I bet you did an awesome job. Okay, now let's have the boys stand up. Just the boys. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. All right, who do we think did the best? I'll leave that up to your teachers, okay? All right, one more time together. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. Oh, I'd frolic and I'd play and I'd dream the day away. Oh, I wish I were a lovely unicorn. All right, now we're going to move on to our next letter. What comes after U, boys and girls? The letter V, okay? And what kinds of things go with the letter V? Okay, how about a violet? Okay, it's a nice name and it's a nice flower. How about velvet? Okay, maybe some of you have even eaten a velvet red cake. Okay, or how about something that is very good? Okay, all right, the state of Virginia. Okay, now I'm going to teach you about an instrument that starts with the letter V. Any idea what it is? It's called a violin. Now I'm going to show you a picture of a violin. I bet you've seen that before. Okay, it's either a violin or sometimes it's called a fiddle. Okay, and a lot of times you hear that in Irish music, you hear it in country music, you hear it in bluegrass music. Okay, so the violin has a lot of different uses. Okay, now how do you play the violin? Any idea? You take the bow, the stick, okay, and you would rub it gently against the strings on the violin, okay, and that's how you play. All right, so it's very, very easy, but it's also very hard to play because you got to hold it on your neck, okay, and then you got to rub the stick against it. So it's a lot to handle, but the motion is very easy, okay. And how do you change to the different sounds of the violin? Well, as you're moving, as you have the violin on your neck, you would use your fingers to press different strings while you're rubbing the violin with the bow. The stick is called the bow. Okay, so that is violin. Now take a look at this person playing the violin. Wasn't that beautiful, boys and girls? I just love the sound of the violin or the fiddle. So V is for violin. So now I'm going to teach you this song called the Violet Violin. Okay, it goes to the same tune as the last song about the unicorn, but this one's called the Violet Violin, and it goes like this. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Again. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Again. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Alright, now let's get up and dance to that. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Again. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Alright, now let's do boys against the girls. Okay, let's have the girls stand up. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Alright, now let's have the boys stand up and sing. Okay. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Okay, now let's all sing that together. Your teacher can decide who is best, boys or the girls, okay? All right, let's sing that again together. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. One more time. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. I'd be purple and I'd play, and the music makes my day. Oh, I wish I were a violet violin. Good job. So boys and girls, we learned a lot today. We learned about the letter U for ukulele, and we also learned about the letter V for violin. Okay, and both are string instruments. They both have strings. They're beautiful instruments. And the ukulele, you would strum, and you usually hear it in Hawaii or anywhere that's tropical, and it has a high-pitched sound. And we also learned about the violin, and you can hear that in a lot of bluegrass music or country music or Irish music. Sometimes you hear it in a lot of Hispanic music. But anyway, the violin, how do you play? Can you remind me? You put it underneath your chin, and you would play, okay, with the bow, with the stick. That's how you play the violin. All right, boys and girls, I hope you had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry I couldn't see you today, but I hope you enjoyed this video, okay? And I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.